Of all the grand stadia in world football, none more impressive than this. A very warm welcome to all of you from the Siro in Milan. And our live game is AC Milan against Fiorentina. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And then the lineups for this game. That gets things running. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks like a good ball through. Header! No, not the best of headers.
Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Story. Badal. Valero. Story. Badal. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Badal. Matias Fernandez. Badal. Tomovic. So it is still 0-0. The story. Tomovic. Matias Fernandez. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Matias Fernandez. Almost half an hour in now.
Babacar can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Milan draw first blood here.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. They've scored near to half-time to make it 1-0. Carlos Bacca! Surely this time, in it goes!
Unbelievable.
And they are disappearing out of sight! Bonaventura was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean,
And we hit half-time. Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're off again. And it's Montalivo. Tries a through ball. Valero. Chip through. Done very well to intervene. So what now? Well positioned to make that interception. Badel. Milan in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Matias Fernandez. That's a throw. Fiorentina have a sub ready to come on. Badel plays it into the channel. Kuchka tries running with the ball at his feet. Carlos Bacca passes it through. It's Bacca! Josip Ilicic. Bonaventura, and it's Kuchka. Astori does well to read it and intercepts. They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Carlos Bacca with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Milan take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Aim forward. Bonaventura. Antonelli with the ball through. Carlos Bacca! It's come back out! Tremendous from Carlos Bacca! They are running riot here! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Milan totally rampant here. Now the pass. He scored!
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed and held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Fiorentina grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Josip Ilicic. Montalivo. Bonaventura. Antonelli. Now it's Kuchka. Looks to slip it through. It's Pauli! The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, didn't catch it right. He's got the ball, he's got the space. In for the follow-up, and he's poked it home. They're back within reach. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Fiorentina give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Rodriguez. And that's it. Milan emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, there was a real concentration on wider attacking outlets, and they got their tactics spot on. They found a vulnerability and played on it to the full. It was clever and superbly executed. And just to add, usually if you're enjoying good success from the flanks, it will be shut down or disrupted in some way. But they deserve great credit for maintaining energy and a liveliness to their play.
And that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.